Hey guys, I'm back. Alright, so I actually missed something here. I knew I was missing something. Right here, this little door here. You go in, and it's like the poverty version of apartments. I mean, seriously, look at this place. Alright, so anything here? Anything here? Nope. Although the mini medal was nice, and I think I got something else. Anyway, how this video is probably going to go down is on the way to Red's Den. There are 2 treasure chests that I can actually get. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to each treasure chest, and then I'm going to go to her house. I probably should have rested so I didn't have to deal with nighttime, but it's a little late for that. Oh, I almost thought I ran into a monster battle when I just walked out the door. And that would be pretty bad. These are kind of annoying creatures. Alright, the 8 does the most damage, I think. There we go. Anyway, the reason why I haven't been posting any videos is because over the weekend I was gone for 4th of July. And I had some class work to do anyway. Seriously? 2 HP left? Come on, man. And wouldn't you believe it? The 4th of July, I was gone in Canada. Yeah. I celebrated American independence in Canada. Although I do admit, it's pretty nice because we could actually buy fireworks where you can't buy or use fireworks in Illinois. So, and then I went to a drive-in movie, and that was pretty awesome. Transformers 3. However, the vehicle we were using broke down, so we had to jump it. Anyway, if you just go around this little raised piece of land, I do not want to deal with headhunters. Definitely not. But anyway, if you go around the little raised piece of land and then go into like this little niche, like you pretty much just circle around this little piece right here. And there's the first treasure chest there. Well, if I can get to it. Oh my gosh. Run away! Dang it. Okay, get on with your attacks. There's 6 of you. This is gonna take forever. Ah, she's fuddled. I hate you with a burning passion. But on the way back, well, for a while I did nothing, but like 2/3 of the way back, which was like for 2 to 4 hours, I read a book, and then for the rest of today, like from 12:30 to 6 o'clock, what I did was I read the book, and I finished it in that amount of time. So in about like 8 or 9 hours, I read a whole book. I'm pretty sure it was shorter than that, but yeah, I guess I'm a fast reader. And the book was, it was called City of Fallen Angels. It's book 4 in the Mortal Instruments series, and it was pretty good, I would say. I don't know, I kind of like some of the, I don't know if you would call them girlier books, but not necessarily masculine. Like, I like the romance books, but it has to have a little fantasy in it. Well, you know, I could probably read just a normal romance book, but I just really enjoyed the fantasy aspect. I really wish I could run away from this. Ow. But, the issue was, in a couple of the parts, it's like, the main character and the secondary main character, had a couple, like, quite a few makeout scenes where it's like, there's a page or two describing what they're doing, and it's like, I don't want to know that! I mean, yeah, they're making out, that's all fine and dandy, but I want to get to the story. I mean, sure, you can dedicate half a page to it, maybe, but it was just annoying. It's like, yeah, I know, you two are head over heels for each other, couldn't live without each other, blah, blah, blah. And this is coming from a guy who loves romance stories. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. And the funny thing was, I didn't actually like reading about the main character and the second main character. That couple. The, third character, I guess it centered around 3 different characters. The third character was my favorite. And I don't really know why. Oh, there's a monster I have to deal with here. I forgot about that. Because I've actually gotten this treasure chest before. Oh, that's not a few. No! Go away. Run from the infamous monster. It's probably behind me. Anyway, the third main character was my favorite for some reason. I mean, it does help that he was a complete nerd, and for some reason I kind of tend to like the vampire characters. And yes, this character was a vampire. I know, you guys were like, it's one of those angsty teen romances with vampires that sparkle. No. I do prefer vampire characters, I guess, as a race, but, it's not like, no. I'm not like whatever I just described. I just like the idea of a vampire character. I think if I made a book, which I plan on making a book, I'd probably have a vampire character or something. Attack, heal. Why am I having to heal like every turn? There we go. Alright. But this character happened to be in the middle, like, he had 2 girls who were both, like, forced him into a relationship. He never got a chance to say, hey, I don't know if I want to do this. And, then they figured out about each other, had a fight, and, yeah. I mean, at first it just sounds pretty bad, but that's not the main part of the story. That actually didn't really happen until near the end. And where am I on the map? I need to go over there. Okay, over that way. This way. And at first it's like, you know, this guy wasn't getting any girls before he became a vampire. And now he's getting 2 girls where most people would consider them out of his league or whatever. Hipsters and witches. Yeah. Okay, so witches can use Puff Puff. And that's something Jessica can use, so you can only imagine what it would do. Basically, it'll make a character unable to act for a turn if it works. But it's hilarious when they use that move on Jessica. In fact, I'm really hoping for that. And then hipsters are some creepy, like, tight-wearing male characters. It's like, ew. I don't want to see that. Alright. There we go. And he's dead already, so... That's kind of an issue. Yeah, see, the only character I was using heal with, and you fizzled him. Grr. Alright, and this is the last treasure chest. What is inside? What is inside? A leather whip. Really? Really? That's nothing, man. It's a conspiracy, man. Alright. So... Oh, never mind. I'm yeah. Really? I've been doing an awful lot of running here. Because hordes of enemies are attacking me. But anyway... Anyway, you pass this little sand dune and go this way, and you can get to Red's house from there. See this little path that leads there? You'll see in a second, if the monsters wouldn't interrupt me. I hate headhunters. Because they can defend and attack at the same time, so... they're a pain in the butt. Alright, see? Here it is. You know, I feel like I kind of dwelled on the book for too long. I was going to talk about, like, my vacation or something in Canada. But it was a really great time. It's just... I'm really glad to be home. I mean...
I need to speak with Red. You're gonna have to let us through.
Fine. Interrupt me, Angus. You can do that.
Angus, you think Red's gonna want to see your ugly mush?
Ugly mush.
Or Pete.
Don't you boss me around, mate. I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Skippy, who the hell do you think you are?
What's all the noise? I can hear your gabbing from in here.
Oh, sorry, boss. I got...
It's Yangus, isn't it? Just let him in. I'll speak to him myself.
You heard the boss. Go.
Alright. Inside we go. Okay, before we talk to her, let's check out her pad. No, wait. I almost missed that, man. Almost missed that. What am I doing? Hairband. And this. Nothing. And then you have to have a key to unlock that. Yeah. And there's 3 treasure chests in there. But I'm pretty sure it's a magic key. Right? Yep, right. Door is locked. That's like the second jail-looking door thingy that we have to unlock. Anyway, let's go talk to Red. Hello.
Don't often see your face round these parts anymore, Yangus. So, what brings you here?
It's like this, Red. You bought an horse.
Yeah.
Well, it belongs to this bloke I'm travelling with, see?
Yep.
I ain't gonna beat around the bush. I need it back. I'll pay whatever you want for it. Name your price.
That reminds me, we got money for it. So, we just got an additional, like, 1,000, I think it was.
I like that about you. But I'm not selling that horse. She's a quality mare. Toes the line and she's got a decent coat on her.
Yeah.
You know how much I like quality.
Quality.
However much you're willing to pay, I am not parting with it.
What? Not for nothing? Look, it ain't for me. It's for me mate. I've got to get her back.
Oh, interesting. Never thought I'd hear words like that coming out of your mouth.
Yeah.
All right then, here's what you're gonna do. I'm sure you haven't forgotten the cave just north of here, right? Just bring us the jewel that's hidden in there. You know.
Venus tear.
What? Not that. You know I've been in that cave before.
You just said you'd do anything I want. You gonna welch on that now, are ya?
She looked like she was, like, drunkenly falling as she took this step.
Just bring us the Venus tear. Then I'll think about the horse.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to go to the dungeon and get a really rare item for a side quest just to get back our horse. I think there's actually something in the stable. I'm probably completely wrong, but aha! And last I remember, you can't alchemize either because the carriage is in here. Wow, I've been getting a lot of mini medals. Okay, so I definitely plan on leaving the Swordsman's Labyrinth, which is what the dungeon's called, for the next video. So my video is not going to be 20 minutes again. Yay! It'll be a reasonable size, maybe. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next video. See ya!